Well, that don't look right either.
Yeah.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious
Oh, hey, you
this
don't look
place
like
is.
Crow. You look like Black Mask.
What could this building even be?
Black Mask looks like a crow. It's got a
Depends
beak and
what the
everything.
ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
You look evil.
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
You look evil. Oh, look! Your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense.
I think you're about to traumatize this
sincere
girl.
Detective Prince. Enough chatting.
Like, isn't she friends with you because you're nice? She doesn't know.
She's more of like acquaintances with Akechi than anything.
I should write
She knows Akechi because her dad knows Akechi.
Okay,
We get to see Akechi as navigator. Get into fights, don't skip them. Like, we want to hear him talk. Don't be yeeting through all of them.
I don't know if I'd even be able to, honestly. Isn't this supposed to be really hard?
Not here.
Ah, a treasure chest.
That's like the beefiest treasure chest I've seen.
Well, they're assuming you pissed through a lot of your items in the last fight, so...
Now, let us depart.
Honestly, you'd think we'd take a look, you know?
Yeah, and unlike last time you were here, it's actually full of people.
Happiness Cognitive Science. Is this a doctor's office?
Yes. To be more precise, it's a clinic that's designed to determine what's wrong with people.
And I'm sure it has nothing to do with a twisted reality, huh?
Oh, well, if he determines what's wrong with them, then he knows how to fix it.
Yeah, it was empty. This sounds so much like a cult.
Focus.
Like, he wants people to drink the Kool-Aid real freaking bad.
This is perfect.
I mean, you don't want to kill anybody.
If we let him have his way, he kills Sumi.
You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Take us to your leader.
Leave. You are
The more scary thing he does is that, like,
Do not
if he has his way,
research.
the real Sumi technically dies, but
Yeah.
her body lives on. It's
The
bizarre.
language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology.
Akechi, my man!
Sounds rather cultish.
Yo!
Sorry,
What?
but we're going
Akechi
to-
straight up called them a
We
cult!
don't have the time to waste on
Yeah.
peons like yourself.
I love Royal Akechi already!
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering?
Because F you, that's why.
Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
We're reaching out to the truth, dummy! Did you even play Persona 4?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yeah, she had a Sailor Moon transformation and everything.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Yes.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
I love his lines. They're so great.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Oh yeah, this is your first time. You'll get used to it, Sumi.
Time to obliterate them.
Like the meme with the guy in the news first time.
Persona!
Jesus Christ. How was he, like, not a threat for me? Was I just that high level?
Aren't you the leader? Let's go. Rifle. Go down.
I think it might be weak to light.
Yep.
All on the ground. Crush them.
Snap!
Okay, Navi Akechi is great.
Too late to be sorry.
I told you it was! Navi Akechi is like the best part of Fruit Buster. It's a shame that it's
We
short-lived.
handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all.
You know, it'd be cool if later in the game in a New Game Plus, you got to pick who focused, like, which Navi voice lines you hear.
Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research,
It did.
and also something about pain.
Yes.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
I mean, that's not a shock.
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's
Well,
make
that's
good use.
convenient.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yeah.
She's trying so hard not to be rude.
I see.
Sumi, you
What say we
freaking
save the
Canadian.
for later?
You're allowed to call him a blatant psychopath. He is. He acknowledges it.
Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
I mean, considering the fact we tried to kill each other earlier this year,
Looks
when
like we're busted.
we're busted. You're the one that said it, Sumi.
Yeah, but I like to imagine that Joker's internally laughing as she does. Just wait till we have her invite him to pancakes.
Does she actually?
No, but I wish.
God damn it! That'd be so funny. Neveros and Bugs?
Weak ones. Let's swat them like the flies.
Oh my god, she's already doing it! Her idle animation involves just casually doing, like... That was a meme, like, last year, where everyone was drawing characters
What
doing that.
the frick was that, Sumi?
This isn't it. This enemy is a sad little weak
She just casually does it as part of her idle animation. It's hilarious.
Why? That's like the most flexing That's like the most flexing idle animation I've ever seen. Okay, is Bugs weak to it too? Oh. Ha.
Oh, I missed. That might be weak to nuke.
Pretty damn good, Yoshi.
Yeah, I think it's a Psy and weak to Nuke. At least it wasn't Strikers. I might be thinking Strikers.
You're all so strong.
Does he not realize how this looks? Like, look at that!
I can see it.
Tell me that's a poster. Oh,
Happiness. Oh,
or Kelsum?
This one's rare. It'll make an excellent hunting trophy.
It is Orichalcum. Question is, what's he weak to?
whatever it wants to be.
Let's dance.
Okay. All I can say is just hit it with every flavor of magic till you figure it out.
Oh!
Oh, that was it.
Crush them!
Well, I'm sure that'll come in handy. Oh, right, I stacked up hard on other personas.
I don't know, what's that 68 thing? Do you need it?
Dominion? No, I think Dominion just showed up because I was slaughtering enemy. All of them, Akechi, don't judge me. Gotta catch them all.
Okay. I
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all, Persona.
Oh!
Oh, that's the one that has a bunch of skills from all types. Yes.
Severe damage of any type except for Bless and Curse, which does half damage.
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
Oh, you call those that too? Yeah, look at this. I'm not high enough level to dab through them anyway.
Good, that means we get to hear Hachi's lines. This is the only part of the game where you can only hear his lines.
Chimera? Yeah, that's a Greek chimera.
Yep.
Dance, Persona! Victory is ours!
Oh, it's weak to Curse. I really wish you could also use Robin Hood. That would have been really weird and cool. But I guess it's to make Sumi, like, feel more necessary because Robin Hood has light skills.
Joker.
I mean, yeah. But it would make Akechi feel a bit more special.
Because he's supposed to be.
Let's do it.
Yeah. As well as the fact, like, while Akechi's got some really good moves, he doesn't have a lot of different strategies you can use with him.
Let's get...
I mean, he's the only person besides Joker and Haru that can learn gun skills. So there's that.
And I think he's the only one other than Joker who has almighty skills.
That voice... Look! No way.
Her dad.
Everyone will be arriving soon.
Yeah, he starts fucking with Yoshizawa here.
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here.
This
Once
girl's
she's
gonna have a
calmed
mental
down.
breakdown. What does that do to someone with a persona?
You'll see. This is a very sad but also cool part of the game. Like, the shit they're about to pull is stuff I would expect to see in a Kingdom Hearts game.
When you walk away.
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member.
Akechi knows, right?
But
I don't think Akechi knows.
Oh god.
He might,
I'm
but like,
sorry.
that's...
I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Her rebellious spirit
Can you
fighting
still walk,
Maruki.
Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is,
Yeah,
we
basically.
have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Like, she knows inside that she needs to remember, but she also knows that doing so is going to be painful.
Hey, when was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
I mean, we met in, like, yeah, last spring.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Really, I met her before I met most of the other Phantom Thieves. It's kind of funny.
I can feel it.
Ugh. This palace is so alien. Like, I'm not sure if I can explain it properly, but something is really wrong about its design.
It's just, it's... The weirdest thing, it's a clinic, so everything's oppressively
Clean.
clean and white.
And look at the side of the screen, the way it's wavering.
Yeah.
Focus.
Oh, it doesn't show up if I use Thieves' Eye. Is that because I'm seeing past the thing?
Maybe.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
What do
You
those
seem to be in
kanji
pain
mean?
again. Are you all right?
I don't know.
I'm fine.
Oh my god, the way he said, "Are you alright?" He doesn't care. He just knows he's supposed to say that.
It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yeah, again, he's stopped pretending to be anything but
Let's
evil.
keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Because he's trying to break your brain.
I can see it.
Well, he already broke it. He's just trying. Like, Maruki saw that she's with them, and he wants to stop them, and he has a lot of control over her. So breaking her messes up the whole team.
You were misguided.
He's gonna hack her, isn't he?
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Oh,
If you
Belial.
want-
Unfortunately, it's no more about you than you know about yourself.
Okay, that's one of the personas you need to make Alice, by the way.
What?
That's one of the personas you need to make Alice.
Oh, I definitely have that.
What? What's going on?
Stop rushing into things.
She's rushed into battle without thinking, basically.
Just calm down.
I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Oh, showtime?
Right.
No.
Persona!
No, not yet.
Force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. Go down.
It's far too early for Sumi's showtime, and Akechi's showtime's a little bit from now.
Let's finish this.
Feel my power. Loki! Persona! Persona!
Yep. Okay.
Persona!
Oh, they didn't knock her down.
Ishtar!
I guess I'm our healer for now.
Thank you so much.
Did you get an ability that stops you from being knocked down when hit with your weakness or something?
I don't think so. I guess it's just luck somehow?
Maybe? I don't know. I've probably seen it before and just forgotten. I don't know.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Maruki, you absolute bastard.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
So, did you suspect before this moment?
Stop.
Well, I knew something was up back when
True, Sumire.
Shinichi got wiped where he tried to talk to her. So I was starting to suspect shit. But everything just kept getting worse and worse than I was expecting.
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
Like, I would. She's easily the most tragic backstory in this game.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this? the current reality?
How about F you and the Cthulhu you wrote in on?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
Dad, we're in the drama.
As you wish.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, Maruki's not afraid to face you.
I'll meet you there.
He should
He's
be.
not above trying. He's not above trying any means he has at his disposal to stop you,
Perhaps the
but he's
Palace's
not
owner
afraid to
will
face you.
make his appearance.
I don't want to call her that! Game, what? We know she's Sumire now. They said so.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, that would be hitting a hammer into the nail that's already deep in the wound right now.
But I'm fine, really.
I mean, really,
Let's go.
all I had to do was say, "Are you okay?" Not, like, use her fake name.
Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Oh, Akechi's not afraid to nail it in, is he?
Oh, Akechi's definitely, like, more than aware that she's in denial now.
It ain't just a river in Futaba's palace.
Thanks.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Show me your true
That's what
form.
we need right now. Funds.
He's got them
Hey,
surrounded.
Tyler.
Zona. Michael. You're mine.
That's two knocked down. But you can do more, can't you, Joker? Go!
I'm ready to
Alright,
go.
next!
Let's dance!
There's something vaguely sexual about Akechi's lines, and it's kind of hilarious.
One enemy taken out by Yoshizawa-san.
Now you understand where the gay homosexual gay meme came from. I'm assuming it's just a Persona meme and not from something else, because I've only ever seen it from Persona.
Even if not, Persona has adopted it for use on Akechi.
Basically.
Oh, there's the bastard. Yo! Let's go!
Is he this palace's...
Oh, have you seen his face in his palace? Because, oh my god, here we go.
Dr. Maruki?
He slicked his hair back.
See, you're all doing well.
Yeah.
I pretty much figured.
His cognition of himself is he remembered to buy hair gel.
This isn't how I was hoping we would meet. again.
Basically.
Maruki!
You're the ruler of this palace?
Oh my god.
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace.
I'm not
ruler,
100%
but in my
sure,
case,
but I think
this seems
Maruki
a tad
has
different
direct
from the ones
control.
you've seen.
It's not, this is either the real Maruki or he has direct control of his shadow, and I'm not really sure which.
That's not a shadow.
Yes, you
It's
would.
like-
Do you
Oh
like
wait, you're right, because he doesn't have the yellow
reality
eyes, so it must be actually him.
Yeah, this is actual Maruki. This isn't a shadow.
That's right. I have gained the power to alter
Meaning
reality,
he's in full
to make it
control of
whatever
this
the people
palace.
wish for.
Yeah, I knew he was in full control, that was what I was saying.
Change it back.
Is that how you really feel?
Yes.
The old reality
Yeah?
was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain.
And I
each
fought for every
time she
moment of it,
passes
damn it, give it
Futaba's
back.
past.
My...
Because you melted her brain and put a lock on it.
Dr. Maruki?
How do you not realize this is your fault,
What
Maruki?
happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire,
Have you just
I
now
want to
met me for the
recall
first
who you
time?
really are.
Do I seem like the type
I
of
would
person to
use
just
you
accept
learn it
this?
well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
The one where we don't have a dude with hair gel playing God. I think that's the one I choose. What? The hell?
He does it the worst way possible, reminding her why he
It's
took away
brutal, huh?
her
Oh
memories.
god.
Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same
Oh,
grade,
Kasumi,
though.
I know you're trying to cheer her up, but
You'll be so
That
you're
doesn't
digging
help.
the hole.
We'll reach the top of the world together.
Oh god.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
Oh god.
Talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Jesus frick.
What? Kasumi.
My god. You're a right
Yeah.
answer, Maruki. Like, you can't justify what just happened there. Like, that's needlessly cruel.
Like, him showing this back to her in this particular way definitely is. It's very much undermining the thing he did in the first place.
Seems you remembered.
Why did you show her that if you didn't want her to... Are you on drugs, Maruki? Are you absolutely that stupid? No, I don't want to call her that.
Kasumi? No. That's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
We broke through.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Thanks, Akechi.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice.
Like, right before you met her.
It happened
They
fast
actually
enough.
mentioned the traffic accident when I was in the car with Sojiro.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased
Because
elder
of
sister.
you.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
The wallet?
She introduced herself like that.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from
Not
the
my
start.
fault no one called her by her first name.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
This man is not a qualified therapist.
That was when I told him. If Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that
Someone
she
with an
suffered?
actually decent therapist?
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization.
Yeah, let's kick his ass.
All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh?
Like, I'm with Akechi here, 100% of the way.
Of course I want society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
And what about the people with bad wishes?
Even
Dumbass.
as we speak, my research is coming to fruition.
Oh, those people he wants to
No one
rewrite.
will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This
Like, when you explore his palace, they make very thorough
It's a
how
place where
in-depth
rulers'
his plan
desires take
is.
physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
Enslavement.
You assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
Thank you, Akechi.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others?
No, he speaks for me.
Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her
So
death.
it's violence then.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
You broke her
You
brain
two
and
sensed
turned her
that
into your
forming in the
puppet.
reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Where's the rotten hell option? Close enough.
No deal so far, huh?
What the fuck?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back.
Somehow I doubt that.
You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way.
Tough shit.
Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
I can't
I don't know. The final boss seems to be at odds with that line.
Akechi and I really are on the same page here, aren't we? Okay, what kind of Cthulhu-ass menace are we fighting here?
I agree, though. It seems we're out of
It
options.
is actually something from the Book of Cthulhu lore kind of stuff.
The Necronomicon?
Yeah, the Necronomicon.
Time to fight. Are you ready?
Always.
Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Like you're one to talk, jackass!
I kicked your ass twice. Shut up.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. So this is fear. Persona. Manifest. Persona. Ishtar. All right. No time for thanks.
Rude.
Oh yeah. I'll break them. No good.
Okay, let's try light then.
Sandalfon, go down.
Nope.
It's fine.
Ha! You taught me
Hey,
that
look,
one,
Rufus took you
dumbass!
from himself.
Missed. Persona.
Get with the programming!
Ishtar. Nice timing.
See, that's the problem, Akechi. I'm fine playing support if you carry your weight! Wow.
I'll break them. Persona. These guys are powerful and immune to Persona. Michael, ravage them.
Drop a nuke on the Cthulhu thing! Crap.
Useless. Feel my power. It's time. Ishtar. All right.
Nice try, I drain wind with this persona.
Persona.
Damn it, Akechi.
Persona.
It only costs 6 SP to use Salvation.
Akechi strikes me as the type that if he was afraid, he would just attack Mar.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you back a wild animal into a corner. And what's Akechi if not that?
That should do. Persona. There.
My god, I heal more SP every turn than I use for Salvation. It's only by 1, but still, that's hilarious.
Persona. Persona. Mixed. Persona. Lucifer. go down.
We've almost got him.
Yeah, he'll probably get him this turn. No, I missed.
I'll break them. Manifest. Persona.
Alright, so it's excessive violence then.
I mean, no point saving SP, it's about to kick you out of the palace for the day.
We've got to save Sumi.
Yeah. You go into Maruki's palace twice before you're actually allowed to explore it like normal. This is only the first time.
Rude!
This spree just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up.
Showtime?
And you'll pay.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. This is where you finally get this one.
Meanwhile, in Gotham goddamn City,
Second semester showtimes are really extra.
Like you! That's disappointing.
huh, that did exactly enough damage.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Yeah, we didn't even need to talk about it in front of the wishing star to get it. Now give me the ginger back.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes.
So you're giving us free reign to walk around your corrupted reality, and if we just so happen to break people out of it...
Your friends are already enjoying it.
Yeah, hand her over.
The thing is that part of his remaking of reality is that people forgot about the old one. And I'd be curious to know if everybody remembered the old reality, how many people would actually want to stay in his new utopia. Because while I'm sure there are people that would, like Sumi, I feel like an awful lot of people like, no! That reality might have been shit, but I worked for it, damn it, give it back.
Yeah, like...
created for you all.
I find this entire concept morally abhorrent, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that.
I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
Is that enough time to wake everyone up?
Genuinely pray that you'll change
Yeah,
your
you gotta
life.
talk to everybody.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
Yeah, we probably need to regroup.
This is going to be a very automated week.
So now would be a good time to save.
No Morgana to tell you to go to bed, but you're going to bed a lot.
To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the
I keep forgetting his
mastermind
name is
of this
fucking
absurd
Taco
situation.
Maruki.
And he happens to be
Takuto
warping the very
Maruki.
fabric of reality.
I
while
call
ranting
Itchy
about
Nose
making
Itchy Nose.
movies
I'm calling him
demons
Taco
punishment.
Maruki.
Oh, at least that one's actually spelled that way.
I can't even wrap my
With
head
that
around
one, you're
the
just
convention.
forgetting a T.
I'm okay with that.
At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Yeah, we have to save Sumi.
Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state?
That's true.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing.
We need Futaba.
I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although, I imagine both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Well, you've waited too long, so I think if you chose to participate in his reality now, I think the next one's the one where he puts you in cold storage.
No, that's
There's
if you miss the
there's
deadline.
There's 3 bad ends, right?
Hmm.
Where the first one, you just live in his reality and everything's perfect, per se.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second one's the one where he locks you in storage, right? I forget what the third one is. Mind you, I've never seen any of them. I only know them based off of descriptions I've heard.
Okay, time to smack you into remembering you're a freaking cat.
It's hilarious because Morgana's wish to be human didn't include an awful lot of things. Like, despite wishing to be human, he still thinks that he should sleep in the same bed as Joker. It's like, no, that's cat things.
I just smack him. You're a cat!
Yeah, every time you get a chance to talk to one of your friends, you'll say something, you're like, huh, that's weird, and they walk away. And anytime you see them on the field and talk to them again, they'll just be like, oh, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I should probably end it here. We're a little bit over, which is to be expected at this point, but we're in 3rd semester. Things are wrong. We need to stop them from being wrong.
Oh, next part's gonna be real good.
Yeah, so tomorrow we try to fix things from going wrong.
Tomorrow we save Sumi.
Tomorrow we save Sumi. I'm down for that. Alright, have a good night.